Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome to another day of Planmas. Today we're pre-planning for this week of... Oh, I should have written the dates. Gosh. Why have I done this to myself? I'm already off to a terrible start. Okay, here we go. It's December 4th through whatever it ends with. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, December 4th to the 10th. I probably need to put the dates in because, hello. Anyway, yes. So, but I'm putting this up on Tuesday. The rest of the month, pre-plan with me's will go up on Monday. But I did have a plan with me from a couple of weeks ago that I was saving up to post. So I thought I'd put that up on the Monday first. And then we'll get into the pre-plan with me on the Tuesday. But I am planning this on the Sunday before. So it's a proper pre-plan with me. If you have never seen one of these before, I use a Printpressions Jumbo SBC planner. And I use a kit all the time with where I've gotten the full heart check boxes. And this is like a pen and sticker planner. It's much more of an old school layout. And I just get like to-do lists and I pre-planned the week like a proper, like we used to plan the week out. And yeah, so it's nice to do that and like use up some extra kits and see everything for the week. And also a good video for Planmas. So I don't always have time through the year. I feel like doing it all year long. So, but I do like to do it around Christmas time because there's always extra kits. So this week I'm using the SBC Home Alone kit, which was a pop mystery. I did pick up the 2-heart checklist so I could do this spread with it and the doodles with the extra box and all the extra goodies. And I did the papers for this, that's fun. I really wanted to make it look like the 90s film, you know, with the plaids and things. I think this set turned out so good, so I'm looking forward to using it. I probably would watch Home Alone this week. I think I prefer it to be closer to Christmas when I use it. So, let's just position ourselves here about how we're doing this. So you're doing glitter headers in all the full boxes. These boxes can come up later. And we will be putting the bottom washi in. I won't be using any foil. I don't tend to do that in this planner, not all the time. And I find the way to get around that if you're not using foil and you're not using like non-foiled things like white or black bows that SBC sells, is that I put the pattern on the top of the bottom washi. And I don't know, I feel like that helps. Although most of the time I do use Caress Press kits for this because she has the bigger format that has checklists included and she has the full bottom washi. So it tends to be easier for this kind of spread to use Caress Press, but you know, SBC sells these separately. I feel like if you put the pattern on top, it still looks like pretty put together. And I am just going to pen the dates. I like to keep this planner pretty simple. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, I don't get too complicated about it. Now with the SPC inserts, it doesn't obviously have any of the middle lines to do the 3 sections. So I just start from the top and then also the bottom, because that's where I'm going to be putting my heart checklist and my full boxes. But when we go from the top, we need to put the glitter headers first, just so we know where we're putting our full boxes and our date covers. Super simple. Oh, I love these like traditional Christmas colors already. They look so good. I'm trying to get into the Christmas mood this year. I'm attempting. It's been hard as in recent years. I don't know why. It's just like meh. But I've already watched my first Christmas film, which is technically, well, I always like to watch it first in the season, which is A Nightmare Before Christmas, because it's, you know, the perfect Halloween to Christmas thing, and I just feel like it works best watching it first before all the other Christmas kids. But so I watched that this last week, so that was a nice start to the Christmas season. I don't know what I'm going to watch this week. I definitely overall want to watch Home Alone and Arthur Christmas. Arthur Christmas has just become a fave over the years. It's made by Aardman, so the Wallace and Gromit people. But it is like computer CG and not claymation. But then it has like all these great British actors in it, including James McAvoy. So I love it, and it's cute because it's about the family of Santa Clauses and trying to deliver a present that got missed before sunrise. Super cute. Highly recommend Arthur Christmas if you haven't watched it. What else would I watch? Maybe The Holiday. I do like that as a rom-com. It is the superior Christmas rom-com, I think. I don't know what else. I will say I pretty much only watch the first Home Alone. I don't watch any of the others anymore. Just the Home Alone is the best. The first one is the best Home Alone, I think, in my opinion. I'm not that into the New York one, as much as I love Tim Curry. Should we put a little Kevin up on the side here? So, let's put his mom, Kevin! Catherine O'Hara here. We gotta use a little shopping bag Kevin, because hello, he's like my favorite part. He's so cute. Oh, Kevin. We'll use this cute double box here too, of the living room that he set up for Christmas all by himself. What a precious bean. Which ones should we put here? Let's put, this is my favorite of the burglars. Just his scream when the spider goes on his face cracks me up every dang time. And then in the sidebar, we'll start here and we'll just put a little Kevy going, oh no. Well, he doesn't go, oh no, he screams. But I'm going to put in both of these habit trackers because I got them. And I am tracking multiple habits at the moment. Yeah. Just trying to get those habits in. If I stopped marking them in my planner though, they would just disappear from my life, so it's not like I'm really forming a habit here, it's just I need to remind myself what I'm doing. Now instead of another checklist down here, I think I'm just going to use another full box, and I think I'm going to use the dad since I used the mum. I might as well give the dad his chance as well. Ah! You know what another great thing about the first film is? It has John Candy in it. He's amazing. Okay, we just need to do the bottom glitter headers for this section. And the base is pretty much done. It looks so freaking good already. I just love when these spreads just have great colors to like use the full heart check boxes. It comes out so good. So very good. So yeah. What else to say while we do the base? Well, I've just been feeling a bit icky this weekend because on Friday I got an annoying like scam email. And I assumed it was a scam because they're like, I got this order by scam, you've scammed me, cancel and refund me please, here's the order reference number. And the reference number was literally not at all what Shopify reference numbers are. And I looked up their name and I had no orders from them, so I just deleted it as, you know, they're trying to open up a little scam here. And then, I'm gonna do at the top his little battle plan, I think. I think that's cute. And we'll trim this from the top. Anyway, so I just deleted that email from the morning because I'm like, okay, I looked you up, there's nothing there. That order number doesn't exist because that's not how they work on Shopify. Let's get a December out, shall we? That's the wrong one. Anyway, then they DM'd me later on. They decided to DM me on Instagram, and this time, and they were like, did you get the email, blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, that order number doesn't exist on Shopify. I don't know what to tell you. And she's like, well, I tried to pay at another shop on Klarna, but I ended up getting charged to your shop, and she has a receipt. And I was like, well, I don't have Klarna. And then she sent me the receipt screenshot, which had it was just like a normal, like, it didn't say like what the items were, what the order was, but it had an amount in this, had my like old logo, the one that's on Etsy, but not on my actual shop. My old logo with Kidnish Girl is the like shop, and I was like, well, I don't know anything about this screenshot because I literally don't have Klarna. Never had Klarna on my shop. Never had Klarna on my Etsy even because I closed it before they got Klarna. Oh my gosh, it was just a whole thing, you guys. She was like really pushy and angry at me. And I kept being like, I don't have any order or Klarna or money to refund you with. Maybe you should talk to Klarna. And she's like, I did, and they told me to talk to you. And I was like, well, I don't know. I don't have an account with Klarna. And then I was like, maybe you should talk to the shop you originally tried to shop from. And she's like, and she only just replied, I did. So I was like, well, good luck with that. And then she never replied again. So then on Saturday, I just decided to block her on Instagram because I'm like, this is definitely a scam-a-lam. Like how, I even did my due diligence. I searched for her name. I searched for the order. I looked at my PayPal because that's the only way I take money from my shop. I went and tried to log in with all my emails to Klarna to see if I had a business account that I didn't know about. None of those worked. I do have a personal account to buy cat food, but doesn't have any shop name or logo attached to it, and had no money in it except for buying cat food. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like 100% sure. Like 99% sure it was definitely a scam, but I don't know. It made me feel so sick and uneasy. And I just wish these people wouldn't do it because it just ruins your whole weekend, you know what I mean? Like, thanks for ruining the first day of Planners. Because I just felt like, what if it's real and this person's missing out? But then I looked at the Klarna screenshot and it was in dollars, which I only charge in euros. And it was a discounted amount, which I don't have any discounts at the moment. And it said it was on the 18th of November, and I literally have no orders on that day. And I don't have a Klarna account, so I don't know what it is. Like, it's literally impossible. So I guess it was just one of those, like, screenshot receipt scams where maybe they just assumed I would have Klarna on my shop and they didn't check. Or that I would just be scared enough that I would just send them a refund separately because I was like, oh my god, I can't figure it out. I must have mistakenly stolen this person's money even though I didn't. Anyway, I apologize for the vent, but I just had to vent because it makes me feel so sick and horrible. I know I didn't do anything wrong, but at the same time, I just don't know. I don't know if I've like being a bad person somehow, but I'm gonna put these little things across the bottom because I want to put in my Planmas videos for each day. I'm just gonna do it, you know, it's gonna be thingy, pattern and solid. What am I saying? You know. Anyway, but yeah, so that's annoyed me this freaking week, this weekend, but it just really sucks that this happens to you as a small business. And like one of the big reasons why I left Etsy is because, well, there's a whole tax thing. It was kind of complicated with moving to Finland, but at the same time, the big other thing was that I kept getting scammed on Etsy, and the thing is Etsy automatically sides with the scammer. They just refund them, even though it's like, well, no, they have the goods. It says downloaded. They've stolen the stuff and then they get a refund. No thanks. And Etsy always sided with them. Sure, I kept cool about it because I still always got the money still. Like Etsy would be the one to have to deal with the payment, and I still got paid. But I still don't think that's right. And then my artwork always ended up on reseller websites in other countries for like 2 cents. And that really stunk. So that was the one good. I've never been actually scammed since I moved to Shopify and use only PayPal, because PayPal's a lot harder, I think, to do that with. So I think they were using stolen Etsy accounts and not stolen credit cards to do those scams. So I think that's how it worked. Let's actually bring out some art stickers to mark our art this week. Just say my other update. I'm going to use these ones with love little iPads because they're cute. So, yeah, I'll talk about that in a second, but yeah, so it's scary, especially when they have a fake screenshot and you're like, what if they post this in public? And even if you can explain how it's fake, some people are just gonna decide you were in the wrong, and it just really sucks. It's a crummy scam. Anyway, let's move on. This week we are finishing up a custom for Andrea on the first lot of the half of the week. It's almost done, but I just need to finish it up. And then we are doing the next set release, which is a spring clean set called Squeaky Clean, and I'm excited for it. I think it's gonna be real cute. I am gonna draw a guy in it because I think guys should enjoy spring cleaning too, and I think many do. So yeah, I'm including a dude in it as well. But on Monday, Locke will be at the office, so I'm gonna have a filming day. I have to film my what I read this year video, which is really gonna be a sit down, and it's probably gonna take ages. It's gonna be a long video of me blabbing on about books. But that's gonna go up later this week, so I wanna get that done and edited and uploaded on this day, and then we are going to work on some line art. So I've tried this new thing where, it's not a new thing, but basically I'm gonna go back and I'm just gonna draw the line art, so the black lines of all the things that I want to draw, so like all the elements. I feel like it's so much easier just to draw all the line art, so then it's all half done. And I don't have to just sit there and start coloring it in and shading. So this day we're going to be doing the element line art for both Squeaky Clean and the custom I'm doing for Andrea. But I'm going to do filming day with the books because I'm talking about what I read. And I'm also going to film my plan with me that's going to go up on Wednesday. You're going to get a bunch of plan with me's and this pre-plan with me the first half of the week because we're doing catch up. Okay, so I'm trying to be more like specific about what I do each day for my work, just so I'm just focusing on one little bit at a time. So it's elements line art day on Monday. And I know, I feel like it's so much easier because my brain has to do different things for line art and coloring and shading. So if I just get the line art done, I can flow much faster and get so much more done. And then it feels like I've accomplished more in one go. So that's how I'm doing that at the moment. My other big thing that I've been changing recently is trying to wake up before 9:15 a.m. every morning. I set an alarm and I leave my phone in the living room. So and then I make sure I get to sleep early enough. The second night that I tried this, I couldn't get to sleep until 2-3 a.m. So that was hard. It seems to have gotten better now. I fall asleep about midnight, 1 a.m. at the moment. So waking up just before 9 has been working, and I just feel more like I have more time in the day to do things, and I somehow get work done then. So I think that new routine is working. I just gotta keep at it because I'm terrible at routines. I really have to work on one and keep it up. So I'll be mindful about it, but it's working so far. that's how I got a bunch of art done in the previous week. So we're gonna keep going. So my to-do list is pretty long for Monday, but it's a Monday. We can get it done. Plus, Luck's not here. So we're gonna have a Plan With Me go up on Monday. What Plan With Me is it? Yeah, I changed it to the movie night spread because I was like, let's just get this spread done and out of the way, and then we'll do the pre-Plan With Me. But I need to send money from my shop to my bank account. I need to film what I read. I need to film the Plan With Me for Wednesday, and edit, upload those. Then I want to do all the elements in lineup. And then on Mondays I always clean the bathroom. Just that weekly scrub down, change the we got those things here where it has a built-in, you know, in the toilet where you put like a block in it to make the water colorful and also keep it clean. Well, they're like here in Finland, they're like built into the toilet, like out of the button on the top, the flush bottom. So you just put a stick in there and it keeps like the water blue. Yeah, it's funny. Anyway, I do that every Monday, make sure it's all fresh for the week. I also put in my habits to clean the kitchen every day. I kind of want to do this thing. I try around 8 p.m. just to get up and tidy up the kitchen. It hasn't worked the last couple of days because the start of like all the Christmas stuff for December, but it's actually started helping to keep the kitchen a bit more clean, just to go over it every night, just like a couple of minutes. So that is Monday. Tuesday, I do want to take some time and do a workout on the treadmill. Just do a 20-minute power walk before I get into work. And then I'm going to finish up the custom this day because I got the people done, I got the double bucks done, I'll have the elements line art done. So I just had to do the last little scenes and color in all the elements and do the papers, and then it's done. So I think that is doable on this day. So I'll put that here. So yeah, we're gonna finish up that custom, get it sent off to Andrea. I don't know when she plans to release it, but there's going to be a sneak peek of me working on it in the studio vlog coming up at the end of this month. So it depends if she releases it during December or not. It's not like it's an anytime set, so it's not holiday related. So workout, what stickers could I use for that? I guess I'll just go get some workout stickers over here. Got a bit of a mess going on because I just got in some Happy Mail that I filmed for, I filmed it for the very last day of Planmas, the 25th. Because, you know, we've always got to have a sticker haul on the 25th. I don't want to use up like my precious treadmill, so I'm going to use this Running Girl from Fox and Cactus. I mean, it's essentially what I'm going to be doing. I think it goes with the spread. So workout, finish up the custom. Then we have some Jingle Jam stuff going on this day. What Jingle Jam stuff is on? Oh yeah, Simon's Important Videos and playing Civilization 5. Sure. I might use some of these because I haven't felt drawn to them in my main spread. Plus I haven't used like, I haven't had the like super traditional colors at the moment in this year's planner. These are a bit too big though, so maybe not. Let's have a look for those SBC doodles that'll go with this instead. But yeah, so Jingle Jam, it's hosted by Yogscast, and they I think these would match better with, although I got a whole bunch of new stuff, I might as well use it. I have a whole bunch of new Christmas doodles I need to put away still, so let's just use these here. It's by Yogscast Games, and they're like a gaming network, and they do a charity streaming event every year called Jingle Jam. They've already raised $1 1 million pounds, so that's pretty awesome for charities. This Jingle Jam, and then this video goes up on this day. And then the to-do list, I got, because obviously that money will be in my account, so I want to put the savings across. I'm still trying to work on replenishing my savings. It's been hard because I've had a lot of expenses this year and like double taxes, but well, what can you do? So finish up those little scenes. They shouldn't take long because they're just full box scenes. Finish up the elements, I just have to color them all in, then do the papers, and then send files and invoice. Super simple day, and then I can settle in and watch it survive. Because the thing is, like, Jingle Jam doesn't start until like the afternoon, like 1 p.m. So I can actually get a lot of work done before then. And during it, to be honest. I don't have to watch the whole thing. So Wednesday, we're gonna get straight into squeaky clean. We're gonna get some more of that done. We've already got the elements done. I'm gonna make sure I do get that done. So in this one, we'd be doing the rest of the lineup. We're gonna do the lineup for the people and the scenes because the scenes are a bit more simple than the other scenes for the custom. So I almost let things out there. I'm trying not to. Anyway, no, I have to match it up with that little thing. What was I gonna say? Anyway, yes. So, and then I'm gonna see how I feel. I'll see about finishing the people afterwards because I'm only drawing 2 people for this set because I'm the same thing about I think I said this in the Plan With Me on Monday, but the same thing about doing the work the way it is, I'm also going to try and actually make smaller sets in the future because they really don't have to be so big, and because I've got higher quality elements overall, I think that works. But yeah, so I'm only drawing 2 people for this set, but how many people do you want in a spring cleaning set? I'm making up for it by having a bunch of scenes and obviously also the cleaning stuff, so yeah. There's some Jingle Jam stuff on Wednesday. They're playing Civilization 6, but I'm just gonna leave that out. But the video is the main Plan With Me for the week. Okay, and then I just put the specific things into the checklist, so that's all ready to go. I'm gonna do the lineup first, and then we'll see how I feel in trying to finish up those people and get them done. But I do also want to have a workout this day. So that's the first half of the week. Obviously, as the week goes on, we're gonna have less to put in here about the weekend, because I think on the weekends I'm gonna try and not do work. So Thursday though, Luck is back in the office. So put that in, and we'll use, let me get some of this stuff out of the way. These empty pages. Where did the doodle sheet go? There we go. Luck in the office. Show a little coffee cup. Okay, so this day I actually want to finish the squeaky clean set because remember we got the people finished, we had the scene line art and the elements line art done. So just color in the scenes, color in the elements, then do papers and glitters, and it's done. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff this day though, but I'm just gonna focus on the art first, and then we'll see how we go. But the other thing also that the 7th, on the 7th, the new Sims expansion pack comes out called For Rent. So yeah, I'm probably gonna pick that up. It depends. My dad is graciously giving it to me for Christmas, but they have to send me the money before I can buy it. But I should use the Switch. No, I'll use the laptop because it is a laptop game. So he might not send it on the 7th, but when he does, I'm gonna pick it up. And it's like just like old times when I was a kid and it used to be all about the Sims 1. My presents were always Sims 1 expansions. Now it's Sims 4 expansions. But yeah, For Rent comes out this day. And there'll probably be a lot of, there's already early access content just came out on YouTube, and I got videos and videos and videos to watch, let alone Andrea's Planmas, let alone all the Jingle Jam. Oh my god, it's just December's so busy. I got so much work to do. And then the video for Thursday is Danger D-Stash or Shuffle Plan with me. It was very fun. Basically using all my leftovers to make a surprise spread because I don't see, I have to use the stickers as they get them. You know, you'll see. It is on last year's Planmas. I did it last year, so if you want to look at that playlist, I do have a 2022 playlist. I have a Planmas playlist for every year. I think I started actually in 2016, so I have a few of them. But I used to only do 12 days, but now the last 2 years I've done 25. So you got plenty of back stuff if you need it, but I feel like there's a lot of stuff on at the moment. We were busy. Let me know if you have a busy December so far, because yeah, it's been busy already. So the to-do list would be to finish the scenes, finish the elements, do the papers and the glitters. But I don't think I'm going to push myself any further than that for the night because there is stuff to do and on. So I'm going to do the listings the next day. It's just easier to get into them with a fresh mind. And I still have to think about how many hours I actually have during the day. I might be able to get the listings done and I can just tick it off. You know, it depends on how long is the office for, because I know they have dinner plans. So, but otherwise, we're gonna get it done. We'll get the listings done on Friday morning. Elsewise, I'm also gonna make sure. The other thing with this plan is it might not be 100% how I do things, because I probably should sneak the kit sometime this week, the set, before Friday, and I need scenes to do that, so we'll see how it goes. Wednesday I might be able to finish some stuff, but otherwise maybe I could just release it. I don't know. Do the sneaks, I don't know if the sneaks matter that much, but we'll see. So Friday, listings, new release, and I'm gonna do a workout. Here. Another workout, and we finished this sheet of thing. Wait, we'll just do that to mark it's about work, because I'm not doing listings on my iPad. But anyway, new release. It's a cleaning release, but there are no cleaning. And I'll just use one of these. Just a Christmas thing. It doesn't have to be related. Just a little candy cane for the new release. And the video going up on Friday is my decluttering of character stickers. Now I did no fast forwarding of this video this year, so it's like an hour and 30 minutes long. So I hope you enjoy decluttering character stickers, because I left it all in there. It's really good to have a yearly clean out and organize everything. I even changed up some of my, what you'll see is I finally give up my university section. I know, it's an end of an era, but I finally gave up on it because I finished in 2020, so yeah, I finally gave up on my university section. You can see all of that on Friday. Okay. My to-do list on Friday then are to do the Instagram post of the new release, and then I'm going to plan, because I haven't quite finished planning what I want to draw for my next set, which will be released next week. Look, we're pumping out on December, it's just so there's stuff to get over the holidays. And then we're also going to get a little bit ahead and put out stuff get stuff done for January, so then we'll see. I might not actually release this next set on that week and just keep it for January, but and then I can get some more customs done, but we will see. It might be good just to actually start getting ahead instead of pumping it out for December. So I think actually this might be my last new release for the month. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I just decided this. I have to change up my plans for the next week, but I think that'll be better actually. If I get some customs done, we'll still be good. Alright, it's done. So then I'll have like 2 or 3 sets ready for the next year. So I think that'll actually be really good to get ahead instead. Alright, then we're going to plan. So we still need to plan a lot of that. I've got half of it planned out. Then I need to plan my next custom that I'm starting the next week. And that'll be the end of Friday. And hopefully the end of my work. I should hopefully get all of this done by then, and then I can relax on the weekend, which would be nice. So Saturday. Okay, Saturday and Sunday is different now because we've added in another thing to the mix, which is Sorted Live. Sorted is like a cooking YouTube, and they did one during the summer, which we did get tickets for. You have to get tickets for to watch the event, like the live event. But they live stream a whole cooking weekend where they do like games and recipes and all sorts, and they did it in the summertime, and it was fun. So I bought tickets for the winter one. So that's this weekend, but luckily when you buy a ticket, it's still like you can watch it for the next 30 days. So even though it's happening this weekend, we don't have to watch all of it on this one weekend. So I think that's useful. Because again, it's another little thing, you know what I mean? Another thing to watch, but I did want to actually like have that because you get it for so long. Because the other thing is, I don't think I'm going to be watching all day because I'm going to put it in here, but I'm hoping to do my cooking video this weekend. I've got a cooking video coming up in Planmas. You're going to cook with me. I'm going to try my best to be a little cooking TV star, but we'll see. But we are cooking a Christmas trifle, and yeah, I'm excited. We almost got everything we need for it. Just one more ingredient, which Locke says they'll pick up during the week when they're at the office. So that is, hopefully we'll be starting that on Saturday, because I think it will be a 2-day thing. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a thing, so it'll be fun though. And then the Planmas Day video will be my daily planner, setting that up for 2024. I've never actually shown my daily planner, like how I fill it out. So this way you get a little sneak peek into my planner in 2023 and how I set up and use it for 2024. So if you're curious about my daily planner that I only use pen in and Zig color dot markers in, then that will be the video for you. And then yeah, that's all I've got for Saturday. Don't have too many to-dos, probably some laundry. Let's put some laundry in here. Probably have to do some laundry earlier, like maybe today after I film this. Okay. So Sunday, oh yeah, so Sunday today, but okay, yeah. So every second week I'm washing my bedding because it is flannel and heavy, plus it's winter, so we're not really like sweating into it. So this week I have to wash bedding, but not today because I'm filming this on Sunday. Wash bedding, probably do a different load of laundry, maybe. We'll see how that goes. We got another Sorted Live, and then this day my video going up is what I read. So what I filmed on Monday. Kind of get a bit closer to this one, but I think I'll be fine. I'm just gonna be sitting there talking. There's not a lot of editing I think I have to do. All I've got on Sunday is Sorted Live, but how about we give ourselves some fun and we mark in, oh wait, actually the next thing I have to mark in is finishing up the trifle, because I think we're going to do it across 2 days, and at least also, even if we do get most of it done, I don't film too much on Sunday, I gotta edit that whole video, which is going to be a lot, so I want to get that edited and done. So yeah, Sunday will also be cooking video. and Sorted Live. And then I also have to film the next pre-plan with me. Coolies. I think that is the week pre-planned. So let me get my act together here, so then we can have a look at it spread out. Oh, look at her. She looks beautiful. Actually very full. I've got a lot of stuff to do this week. I've got a lot of stuff to do all December until my official week off is December 25th. That's when Locke takes a week off. So actually, if I miss out, they take the next week off as well for the first week of Jan. So if I don't do the release after Squeaky Clean, I was planning on doing like a planner girl, planner babe, planner person set afterwards. But if I keep that for January, that means I could probably take both those weeks off with Locke. So I think that's what I would do. Get some customs done, and then get ahead on some sets for January. So that'll be good. If I can get a month ahead instead of drawing on the week of, I would love that. Especially with my new lease on live. Wake you up in the morning. Wow. What a difference it makes, guys. Anyway, that is the spread for this week. We're hopefully gonna have like 3 workouts. We're gonna get a custom done, a set done and released. We got a whole bunch of Jingle Jam and Planmas and Sorted Live to watch and do, and the new expansion pack for The Sims. But that is the week. Let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this and want to watch the rest of Planmas. Let me know what you're up to this week. I haven't put in any time to, I'll probably just put a video, like a Christmas movie on in the background somewhere during this week. I could probably fit some in when Locke's not here. Because obviously then I can have background noise instead of the, and I don't have to disturb their meetings. So that's nice. So we'll see. We'll see what Christmas films we can put on during the week. But otherwise, yeah, let me know what you're up to this week. Are you busy? As I asked for December, do you have a busy December? I hope it goes all well and smooth if you do, and if you don't, well, you can just tune into Planmas every day, and there you go, you got something to do. Nah, okay, I'm gonna stop. I hope you have a good week. Hope you enjoy the rest of the week of Planmas, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. I love you. Bye bye.